This is a week of review for the skincare line Lindstrom, which I received these deluxe samples in my subscription box for Detox Market. If you're unfamiliar with that, go look it up. I've had it for about a year. I've been stoked with every single box, every single month that I've received it. I highly enjoy it. If you love clean, curated, luxurious skincare, hair care, makeup, nail care, body care. It's been an incredible box. I've loved every single box that I've gotten. Lindstrom is a brand and person that I have been interested in trying since previous to COVID, so for years. The brand is on the more luxurious, high end, and it's a little bit expensive, but the reviews, the ratings, the ravings for her skincare have been consistent as long as I have been kind of tracking her products. So I've been very curious to try them because people speak very highly of them. I've been using the products now for a little over a week, and I will just come out and say it. They are incredible. From packaging, where it's this heavy glass bottle, beautiful gold emblem, functionality, sustainability, and everything from kind of the way things feel and smell and wear. I have been entirely happy. These particular products that she has are promoted for reactive, rosacea, acneic, and inflamed skin. Substantial decrease in redness in my skin, very glassy skin throughout the day, not greasy, and these are very user-friendly, so you can actually put all these products in your palm at one time, cocktail them together, and apply them. I do put them on with an SPF, and I do have some notes on usability. So if you have dry, reactive, sensitive, acneic prone skin, high porosity skin, what that is, I do highly recommend trying these if it's in your price point and if you love artisanal, crafted, high-end luxury, beautiful skincare. I'll start off today. I'm gonna cleanse my skin. I didn't get a cleanser from her, and I did not get and her cleanser I think is like a mud. You mix it in with water, and then she has an enzyme, gentle physical exfoliant as well, a couple mud masks, cleansers. Those would have gone really nicely with this, and I would have really loved to try that out with this because I did feel like you do need some type of exfoliation or clarification with these products. They're very rich, not heavy, but I did get a little blemish here, and I had a little bit of dead skin cell buildup come up on my chin using these. Had I had just a gentle enzymatic or physical exfoliant with them, I wouldn't have had an issue. It's very small blemish. I still think that this is excellent for inflamed, acneic, sensitive skin. So I'm gonna cleanse my skin with my cleansing oil. This is the Epicutis. I'm using it up for another review. And I do really love this cleansing oil. It's very good. I'm almost done with it, so hold on. I'm gonna try to keep my boobs from popping out of this bra. I like to show you guys, your face starts at your chest. The skin below the chin, thick as your face, probably gotten a lot of sun, and we do need to treat it with more attention most of the time than we do our face. So our skincare needs to be applied there, and our actives should be applied there more regularly, not as sensitive. So this is called the Jasmine Garden. The names on this are really, really thought out. This does smell like a garden of flowers. It is not fragrance, it's hydrosols. There's silver in here, there's rose extract, there's some supplemental ingredients that aren't just herbal that help your skin. So this is, antimicrobial and therapeutic. The color, I think there's like cacao extract in here too, which is very nourishing, but the color, it's watery, but it's got this like orangey color, and it just smells like a garden of, flowers. It's really beautiful. Then I do 1 pump of the Youth Dew. I might do 2, we'll see. I 1 pump for the face probably, and like 2 pumps for the chest. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 pumps. And This smells like citrus. This also has a lot of supplementary ingredients, and I think there's coenzyme Q10 in here. And the citrus smell is not overwhelming. Jojoba is the base. Plum seed oil, metafoam, which is very soothing and anti-inflammatory. Olive. Sea buckthorn gives it this very rich red color. So does the rose hip. Neroli flower, carrot seed. All these things, pomegranate. Excellent for repairing your skin barrier. And her very famous blue cocoon, honestly, has the same scent and I believe kind of philosophy as this product that I just finished reviewing, the Intense Cactus Moisturizer, but the consistency of this one is much smoother, and I believe this is her original formulation. And this one is very absorbable and lovely. It does have a strong frankincense scent to it, and it was originally formulated for very compromised skin due to chemotherapy, so it is very, very reparative to the skin. And it's got that blue tansy blue color. So I'm gonna mix these all in my hand. I love when I can cocktail products like this because these are so pure. Water, oil, butters, and some supplement nutritional add-on. You can mix it up in your palm, in your hand, and not have to worry about, consistencies kind of reacting to each other. All those things form together really nicely and work really well with your skin, just as if your skin, your skin barrier is made up your own waters and sweat and oil. So I put all of that in, and then what I like to do is I do like to mist. The Youth Juice is very lightweight oil, it absorbs quickly, and I use a very tiny bit of the blue cocoon, and you saw it coats you. And what I like to do, because this is just so incredible, and to set everything and really lock it in and prep my skin for sunblock, is I like to spray this on top. Oh good. And that's it. That's the skincare routine. And you can do that morning and night. I do use my retinaldehyde at night, and I'll lock it in with this guy. I've been doing all of these, morning and night. Just my skin has just been loving them. I'm looking in the mirror throughout the day and going, wow. And it's not heavy, it's not greasy. Look, it's giving me a glass skin. You see that? And it's not oily. But for my high porosity skin, my reacting types, what I tell them changes their life is every time they cleanse, they need to be putting an oil on their skin first thing before anything else. This helps to minimize reactivity by slowing the penetration of other products and locking their skin's water in so they don't experience transepidermal water loss as intensively, which is basically where their skin becomes dehydrated due to environmental factors, and then everything that comes into contact with their skin becomes an irritant because it absorbs it, trying to get some type of moisture back into the skin. So the oil acts as a buffer, and it also acts as a barrier. Oh yeah, great. So there's a few products. I might pick them up because I've been scrolling, but we'll see. There's like a little sample box that has all of her products in it, so I might do something like that so that I can get a fill of her exfoliating mask product. I would consider using these with a retinol if you also want to address deeper signs of anti-aging. These are anti-aging by creating more of a cushion and conditioner for the skin so it doesn't crease as much. But retinol are gold standard for oils that are already present in the last. So I do that. I do my retinaldehyde at night, and then I kind of lock everything in with the product. Hope you enjoyed.